light shining. That means it's time again for morning visits with Red. Diddle-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba, good morning to you. It's my favorite time of the day. I just love that we get to be together, me and you, this way. This is Mystery Instrument Week on Morning Visits with Red. Today we're going to look at this one. I'm going to open that up in a little bit and show you what beautiful instrument is in there. But first, I want to show you what I have here on this table. I have shakers. I love shakers. Ooh, that's an interesting sound. And this one, it's a big gourd. Somebody put a handle on and filled with some seeds. And you know what? I have to show you this one again because this is made of a collection of reeds, like tall grasses, and they cut them and they put them in, they sew them together, they put seeds inside, and then they cover the ends with leather. This is one of my favorite shakers. And this one my son brought back to me from stay in Africa in the country of Zambia. It's got like a zoot. Do you hear that? This one isn't from some exotic place. It's from a music store. And it's a plastic egg, and inside, I don't know what whether it's seeds or little pieces of plastic or whatever. Listen to this. You hear that ch-ch when I go. It's a really sharp sound that cuts through everything. That's why they use it in the recording studio. So, I thought we would do my song, Shake Your Brains, with some of the shakers and see what happens. Let's start with this one. You're heading outside with your friends to play when your mama says, take your little brother today. But the big kids are fast and the little kids are slow. What game can we play together? I don't know. You gotta shake your brains. Figure it out. There's no need to scream or shout. You gotta work that thing you got upstairs. You gotta activate what's under your hair. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains all day long. Shakers. Keep the rhythm with it. Keep the beat. And they all sound a little different. Isn't that cool? Now I'm going to show you that you have shakers in your kitchen just waiting to be played. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. And I have popcorn. Great for shakers. I have dried almonds, dried cranberries, and I think these are flaxseed. And we're going to try them in different kinds of containers and see what they sound like. But just for starters, this is what we keep our popcorn in. That's a pretty good shaker just by itself. If you have a jar with popcorn kernels in it, you got a shaker. We have two kinds, and this is another one. This is in a plastic one. Listen to this. Yeah. And then I put some in this canning jar, and listen to this. That's cool. All right, so that's popcorn, and popcorn we know works really well. What about almonds? That's kind of a woody kind of sound, isn't it? What about cranberries? A little quieter. I want to try these. These are the flaxseed. Listen to them in the jar. Can you hear that? But it's going to sound much better in a plastic container. So two things affect the sound. One is the material inside the shaker, and two, the material that is holding it. So in a glass jar, the flaxseed are very quiet. What about a plastic container? Let's try that. Plastic tends to make things sharper. Here, listen to this. That almost sounds like that egg, doesn't it? Where'd our egg go? Here. That's the egg. They're really close. And this didn't cost me anything. It's just some flaxseed in a plastic container. Well, one last thing, I thought we'd try some pinto beans. You got beans in your house? Here I have some pinto beans, and we're just gonna put a few in here. You can hear the sound it's making right now, huh? All right, one more. Shake your brains, figure it out. There's no need to scream or shout. You gotta work that thing you've got upstairs. You gotta activate what's under your hair. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains. You gotta shake your brains all day long. There you go. So now it's time for the mystery instrument. Okay, this is a very special instrument. This is an autoharp. Let me show you. There's a couple ways you can hold it, but the way I hold it is like this. Some people put it in their lap, flat. I like it like this. It has lots and lots and lots and lots of strings, can you see? And these are the tuning pegs at the top. You have to do it with a little tuning wrench. And these are buttons that push down little felts inside. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, if you look closely, see when I push down, little white things come down and touch the strings. Those block the strings, and the only strings that are open are the ones that sound. It's another beautiful morning. See the sun shining up in the sky. It's another beautiful morning, waving at the neighbors as we go by. In the car riding down the street, watching the red lights turn to green. I see a dog and he's chasing a cat. I hear him barking and he's making me laugh. Oh, it's another beautiful morning. Got a smile for everyone on the street. It's another beautiful morning. Tip your hat to everybody we meet. Isn't that a pretty sound? Can you see how excited I am? I'm sharing with you my world of music in my house, and it makes me very happy. And you have a world of music in your house too. Oh, who knows? Maybe your brother or sister who older, if they have older brothers or sisters, maybe your mom or dad played instruments when they were in school, and they probably have an instrument or two laying around somewhere in the attic. Maybe, if they do, ask them to get it out. Ask them to play it for you. Or, at the very least, let you blow on that thing and see what kind of a sound it makes. Have a musical day. I'll see you on Friday. And I'll play one more mystery instrument, and I'll share the one from China. Oh, it looks amazing. See you then. Zoodle-dib-dib-dib-a-doob-a-dib-a-doob-bop.